Hello, the stream connection is really bad, but it doesn't matter because look at where this is. Look at where this barrel is. I don't know how this happened. I don't know if anybody's even here to see this. I don't know. I placed this up and let me just jump for you really quick. So, it's like, wait, what is that? Okay, there's some... So my water was getting caught on something. Maybe... Something weird is going on. I don't even know if it's a solution, but I placed the first barrel. If this even is the first barrel, I don't know. But I placed it not very high up. Like, I got it up onto the crate, hovering above the crate. But when I would super jump off of the manhole, or cover jump, I guess it's called, it wasn't even close to a max jump barrel. So I was like, okay, let me go get the second one and put it above it and start stacking them. And I did, and I went above it, and I kind of rubbed up against the other one on the way down and used it as a reference point. I was like, this will be easier because there's a barrel here telling me when I'm above the crate. It's a little bit easier. And then I put it down, and there was only one barrel. Or no. There was one barrel that was very low. Like, I could get up here onto the roof and then smash it without even going up to the tower. I was just on that green roof and I could jump out and break the other one. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess the barrel I put down was really bad because I don't think the first one was that low. But then I look up and it's really high up. In fact, it's so high up that I can't hover to it like I was doing with all of them before. I don't know what happened. In fact, I don't even know if this is useful. It might be really useful because it might get me the shine, but it also might be just about as high as the shine sprite, in which case getting to that barrel is going to be as easy as getting to the shine. The stream is very bad right now, by the way. There's a very good chance that I will never stream again because of how bad the connection is. You probably didn't even hear me say that because it was red the whole time I was saying it. But there are too many connection problems. So it might be the end for me soon, for real. Not just as far as barrels go. Okay, so I don't know what to do about this because there's a very good chance that I ruin it by putting another barrel. Because if I put it below that one, I think I'll make it fall. And if I do that, then I don't know. I think it's over. I'm not getting rained on, so it might be okay. No, it's not. It's really low. It's just so high up in the air. I don't even know why it really happened, because it's higher than I can jump with the manhole. So something happened. I'm going to kill everybody on AI planet Earth. Hold on, I just broke that, so let me just... I need to, reference something. Okay, it is actually kind of what I maybe suspected. This game stopped stuttering and interrupting me. It's really annoying me. I picked up this barrel first, the one that would have been closer, or maybe it was here, but this one's further, which means that this was the second one. Which means that the first one got displaced somehow? My water was landing on something, so I'm actually wondering if that's purely visual and it is actually still where it is, and that by placing the other one I did something weird. I just don't know if this even means anything. Hold on, I just want to look at it real quick. I don't think it is actually literally as high as the Shine Sprite. I wish I had this recorded at all, but frankly, I didn't think something completely strange was gonna happen. In all the hours, so many people have tortured themselves with this trick. What I have to wonder is this part of it and I just didn't know? Look at it, it's so high. If I could get to that, then it would be fine, but it's like, it really feels like it's just created a second problem instead of any, like, I wish I knew why it did that. Also, am I even gonna be able to break it? If I can't land on it, then I probably am going to have a hard time breaking it. Let me check something really quick also with this first barrel. Well, it's not maximum height, but even if it were, see, this feels like something that could change the entire trick. But I don't know why it happened. And I'm not really sure that I could recreate it. Also, there are various things wrong with my game, and I don't know why, but for some reason it seems to be connected with the way that my Wi-Fi breaks completely every couple minutes or seconds. Which is why I'm never gonna stream again after this. Unfortunately, the world doesn't want me to stream, and honestly, it's probably a good thing. I mean, yeah, I don't know what I was expecting. Not that this is a very good barrel, but I can't even stack them to make it better because of the status of my first one. Oh. I don't know. Listen. Listen if you can to my... Oh, it's 0. I was gonna say that my connection, and then it was 0 when I looked at it. It's really bad. I hope you... Yeah, this is what I suspected when I saw my water landing on something. So that's probably not real. Because I'm standing on it. Why did this happen? I mean, that's fine. I'm glad I found out that that height was kind of non-negotiable anyway, more or less. I mean, maybe there was a small chance, but it was almost as good as trying to make the normal trick work anyway. And now I know that doing it didn't produce some sort of brand new solution. Unless it is tangible up there, but I severely doubt it. Unless this is a new third barrel that we've invented, but I really don't think that that's true. I guess I should break this, but I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Can I just, Oh. I was trying to see if I could update the collision, but I don't know if bananas count. It is still up there. Okay. Let's just... What? Did you see that? This is a brand new camera angle that we've never seen on barrels. This feels like Donkey Kong now. I'm looking in... It's like that Donkey Kong game, mini-game, all those mini-games where you're looking into a big barrel from first person. Well done. Like that. Anyway. Is that... Hold on. Does it look lower now? Or am I just out of my mind? Goodbye, crate. Hold on. Don't tell me. What? Oh, how's it still there? I broke the crate, so it doesn't matter anymore, but how's it still there? Hello, Neckaway. Something strange happened. I'm just gonna be honest, I don't think the stream is gonna go for much longer. But, to make a long story short, I somehow made the the barrel very high up, Or at least appear to be high up. Because it seems like there is an invisible one below it where it originally was. Where I originally placed it. Somehow it got displaced in a weird way by my second barrel placement. This didn't happen on stream. I was just messing around on my own. It's possible that I duplicated them, but I am assuming the one that's visible isn't going to be tangible. I would like to try and break it, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I also broke the crate in my attempts to. Well, if it is, it's so high that I'm never going to reach it, is my conclusion. That's what I feel like, at least. I also broke the crate, so I can't even place any more barrels, even if I wanted to. Actually, is that true? You know, nobody seems to feel the need to do anything in this manner, but maybe for the sake of science and because the crate is gone anyway, I should mess with this tree. Also, Nekoe, are you experiencing a lot of stream issues? You're the only person in my chat that says something when there are. So... Arugi Blues is usually too busy frothing at the mouth. No, it's not you, it's me. The stream is at 32% dropped frames right now, and it has been at a... It has been averaging at 20. So it's not great. Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't seem like it's going to work. But it's worth checking. The whole stream just disconnected, but it's fine. I'm gonna end streaming forever soon anyway. If we could at least confirm that that thing is tangible, then I would be happy. But I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Wow, my entire internet is down. That's cool. I'm just going to reiterate that since this has been an ongoing issue with my streams, I think I'm just gonna stop doing them. It's been a good run, but all right, well, I broke it. So, I guess that's it. That was an interesting little mystery, and now it's not possible for me to do anything. That right there is a display of how ground pounding can increase your height, if anyone was ever skeptical about that. To me, ground pounding increasing height is a pretty common concept because of Mario 64, but I feel like sometimes it's hard to recognize just how much it can do that. Which is why I kept trying to do it to get the shine above the bell tower. But it also is useful in this situation. And there you have it. I haven't seen Pancake MHU with some numbers in a while, but I remember they wanted me to try to do this, and I was so exhausted with all of the other things and the shines that I was like, why would I get the blue coins? I don't care that much. I should have done it because it's actually awesome and fun. But I am now stuck, so this is where Mario lives now. I mean, I'm being a little dramatic about never streaming again, but I also don't know. Because if the connection is this bad all the time, then I don't know. There's not a lot to do about that. And also, the barrel trick, I think it's run its course. I'm gonna keep doing it myself. Well, it's weird because it was doing okay for a bit, but I don't know. What is this? Here's my retro achievements. At the very least, if I get this trick, it'll be recorded in here, but that's fine. 100 points. I don't know. There's so many funny things in here. Look at this one. Just stand on the stone slab that's floating easy. There's so many easy ones. I think this one is supposed to be really hard though. I probably couldn't do that because you have to infinite wall kick. Wait, is this a sky clip? I wonder if that's what they mean by the ceiling of Pina Park. For some reason, that's all I can think of. That stuff's easy. Stand on the invisible barrel in episode 1 of Rico Harbor. I stood on an invisible barrel here, but this is probably an existing one, if I had to guess. I guess we'll never know if the visible one was tangible or not, though. Maybe it was. There's honestly a chance it could have been, but I have no idea how that stuff works. But anyway, look at this plateau. It only went up because I got this coin today. Collect the blue coin behind the wooden gate. Did I do something else? I didn't think so, but I don't know why this is at the top. I guess just because this is what it counts me as having being played right now. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna be playing now, so just in case you wanted to know. Well, all I had to do is click a box. I think that's it. I think that's easy. Those things where you match pictures, oh, the whole connection is gone again. Oh, jeez. You see what I mean? 51% is pretty bad. Well, sorry, I guess. That's all I can say. But thanks for sticking it out with me. Bye-bye.